Let's go now to the Diaoyu Islands. The Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihiko Noda said Saturday that his government is negotiating to buy part of the islands in the South China Sea. It's a move that could elevate tensions with Beijing. China has lodged a solemn representation and protest to Japan for violating its territorial sovereignty. On Thursday, 2 Japanese right-wing activists landed on the islands. As Shi Wenjing tells us all the latest on this story.
Rising tensions. Prime Minister Yoshihiko Noda told reporters that he's considering nationalizing part of the Diaoyu Islands to strengthen Japan's control over them. He acknowledged trying to purchase the islands from a private Japanese citizen.
Looking at it from the point of view in terms of how to peacefully and stably maintain the islands, we have begun talking with the owners of the islands and looking into our options overall.
Ties between Beijing and Tokyo were tested in April. Tokyo Governor Shintaro Ishihara says his city prefecture was negotiating with the party he called the owner of the islands. The idea is to buy them by the end of this year. Meanwhile, 2 Japanese nationals landed on Beisha of the Diaoyu Islands in the East China Sea on Thursday, despite warnings from the Coast Guard to stay away. The 2 stayed for 90 minutes. Foreign Ministry spokesman Liu Weiming repeated that the Diaoyu Island and its affiliated islands have been part of China's territory since ancient times.
The illegal acts of the Japanese right-wing activists severely violate Chinese territorial sovereignty. The Chinese side has made solemn representations and protests to the Japanese side.
Liu Weiming says China will continue to take necessary measures to firmly safeguard its sovereignty over the territory. The incident came a day after Taiwan vessels carrying Taiwan activists tangled with Japanese patrol ships close to the islands. Taiwan's Coast Guard sent 5 patrol boats to protect the vessel and its 9 crew members. Observers say the Japanese unilateral action can only increase friction that would lead to serious consequences, and that includes damaging the relations between the 2 countries. Shi Wenjing, CCTV.